Swing and a miss at the splitter. It's a strikeout. Mike Napoli comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. The 0-1. Was that on purpose? U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi. Not going to do it. Fly ball to right center. DeLauder camps under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still. Jackson Merrill gets us going this inning.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
I see, just playing with your food now. Swings and lifts one to left. Stowers under it. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the 2nd. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Carlos Pena.
23, Carlos Pena.
Yeah, not touching that one. Ames, 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater.
Batting 6, the right fielder,
Chase DeLauder is the next to hit. Did you feel that breeze? I did. We're tied up at 0. Very close. In the air, headed to left. Stowers gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Wood wraps it up. And just like that, we've reached the third inning. Colson Montgomery leads off the inning. The A's go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Jhoan Duran. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Montgomery up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Couldn't connect with 101 at the knees. Not chasing.
That's a ball.
Goes with the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. He keeps bringing the heater. Extends the at-bat. Duran picks up the K in a not-so-small moment right there. Next to the plate, Bryan Reynolds. Thinking outside the box. Squeezes it, 2 away. Ray Durham steps in the box for the first time today, and it's in the final inning. Stowers trying to get to it, makes the catch, inning over. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. Welcome back. Sunny day here in Boston, the host site for today's Diamond Dynasty matchup. Kyle Stowers ready to start this inning. Adrian Morejon in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Stowers in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Whatever, Blue. Looks like me swinging. Unloads a fastball over the plate. Went with the change, but misses. Still alive at the plate. And they start the frame with the strikeout.
Batting in, the catcher, number 33.
Here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Was that pitch in low power mode, or? Here comes the 0-2. Misses for a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
And now it's Andres Gimenez. That'll be foul. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Out of the zone for a ball. That's a ball. Went with the slider.
Now
Tyler Rogers, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the third. He's into the game with the bases empty. Gimenez ready. He's just guessing. One pitch away from extras. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Smashes one deep. Back at the wall. It rattles the monster. Around second now, going for 3. They hold the runner at second as the potential winning run in this game. Phil Rizzuto ready to go with a winning run in scoring position. He's 0 for 1 so far today. In for a strike. That'll play. Might want to offer him a map. Calls it a ball, but man, that looked good. Swings and lifts one to center. Merrill under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And Jackson Merrill hits leadoff this frame. McGonigal handles. One gone here.
up next for Los Angeles, the designated hitter, Mookie Betts.
Betts in the box now and takes strike 1. Here's the pitch, and the runner heads for third.
Ball down.
In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Here comes a pitch. Fights it, foul. Kicks and delivers. Never a doubt. Fires another heater. Mookie Betts takes, and that's an important walk.
Up next for Los Angeles, the catcher, number
Jason
32.
Varitek at the dish with runners at the corners. You gave that pitch the cold shoulder. Gets Wood on it. Eagle, 2 runners on. Merrill sprinting towards it. Makes the catch. And 2 gone. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Kevin McGonigal leads us off.
The third baseman, number 7, Kevin McGonigal.
He tries to bunt, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 fires. Misses with the bunt attempt. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tidy. Here's the designated hitter, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 on the day. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Foul ball. The 0-2. And we'll do it again. Rizzuto leads off second with 1 gone. Got it! Strikeouts always feel good, don't they? Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Kicks and delivers. Gets Wood on. Runner at second with 2 down. One more time. Durham over to pick it up. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. They leave the game-winning. Kyle Stowers, the first to hit. This inning, 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Swing and a miss. He was late. Delivers a strike with a fastball. I didn't much like it either. The egg hunt card sends him packing in a big spot. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. That one's on the house. Merrill camping under it. Puts it away for the out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Mike Napoli steps in, showcasing his parallel 4 membership. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Runner at second with 2 gone. It's 0-2. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Gloves it on the dive. It's there, and that's a great play. What a way to cap off the inning. Time to catch our breath. Carlos Pena ready to go. An opportunity to bring Merrill home here. Matt Strong, the new arm. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Pena stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Got him, swinging it goes. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. That was Phil. That's foul. The 2-2. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. And here's another 2-2 pitch. Misses with the slider. Won't go away. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. That's a strikeout for Matt Strahm. Circle that moment. That one feels big. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Chase DeLauder. Got him swinging at air. Dotted for a strike. Changeup misses the zone. Skips up some dust. The throw beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Swings, wait, did he go? And they say the bat never went around. The 1-1. In the air to right. Reynolds settling under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. They leave a runner in scoring position. Colson Montgomery leads off the top of the 6th. Foul ball. The pitch to Big Smooth. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. I would have swung there. Going back. Off the green monster. And they strike first and put a run on the board.
Up next for the Eagles,
Bryan Reynolds batting now with the lead, looking to add after the go-ahead run just scored here in extras. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. A base hit, and they pick up their second hit of the inning. Digging in, Ray Durham. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Not going for that. Now in a 2-strike hold. DeLauder bolting towards it. Puts it away for the out. Run scores, and it's the first of the game. Merrill gets a piece of it. Thunderous shot. Perfect, perfect, and wave goodbye to this ball. It's moving to a new zip code. They get some insurance here in extras. Mookie Betts has a turn now after the extra innings home run. Didn't even think about swinging. Out of here for a Fenway Park round tripper. They've gone back-to-back. A 1-2 punch. Veritek. Digs in now after watching Mookie round the bases after the home run. So they turn things over to the righty, Raisel Iglesias. The Apes make the change following the home run. The heater misses for a ball. Fouls it. And the 1-1. Varitek fights it off. The Apes have given up 5 runs here in the inning. Trash pitch. Ball on the roof. We'll do it again. Righty kicks and delivers. Jimenez. And now 2 away. Kyle Stowers strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Ripped on the ground to second. Jimenez throw to first. That's out number 3. So they played 5 runs in the frame, and they have a 5. Jason Varitek, the leadoff hitter, stepped to the box, down by 5. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Andres Munoz. Varitek at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. That's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That makes it 2-1. Foul ball. Kicks and delivers. Foul. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. Now a chance for Andres Jimenez. He doubled in his first at bat. Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Stowers rounds third, headed for the plate. He scored. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Phil Rizzuto comes to the plate following the RBI double. In the air to center. And it gets down. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm in center. Evan McGonigal at the dish with runners at the corners. Cade Smith on to try and close it out. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump.
No, that missed.
And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. The 1-0 now. Fights it off. Apes, base runners at second and third. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Well, the ump is just being picky, if you ask me. Ground ball to second. Durham handles it. Now 2 away. Down to the final out here at Fenway. Story at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. And you closed it out.